Hi, I'm Judy Perret, Regional Director of Global Woman Toronto. And I have here with me an incredible guest who just came off the stage and was on our panel, our investment panel. Just introduce yourself a little bit and tell us a little bit about what you do, if you don't mind.
Thank you so very much. I'm Dr. Arshi Ayub, and I represent a royal family office based out of Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. Such a pleasure. Thank you.
That's wonderful. And we met a while back, and I listened to you speak before, and it was incredible today as well. Tell me a little bit about your experience with Global Woman, and what was it like on that stage? With the audience and everybody, and just how did that feel?
I think Global Women as a platform deeply inspires me because I first got to know Mirella through a family office summit in Abu Dhabi, and we immediately connected. I see so much of spunk and so much of hard work that she brings to the table, and so much of value that we had in our discussions back in Abu Dhabi. And then we followed it up with the gathering in London a few months ago. So I'm really happy about being on this particular platform because, as you must have seen and most must have, I'm self-admittedly socially awkward, and you wouldn't be able to know that because I've spent many years in public speaking. So I'm trying to overcome the fact that we can become better versions of ourselves, and Global Women is one place where you can holistically develop yourself personally as well as professionally. Thank you.
Yeah, that's wonderful, and I think I agree with you because when you're at Global Woman, it is a different platform, and we say if you want to empower a woman, give her a microphone, and it goes beyond that. It's not just the microphone; it's the platform, it's the stage, it's to talk about what you're doing and sharing in your experience. So we value your experience. I want to ask you, what is one of your number one takeaways, or one or two takeaways that you have from this conference, from this event and this summit, that you would be able to share with another woman and why they should be here?
Precisely the one that you just mentioned. I think the fact that we're able to give women a voice to talk about what they do and what they aspire to do as well, I think that is a very powerful place. And that kind of platforming of women to come forward and talk about their work, talk about their aspirations, talk about their dreams, as well as their families, because ultimately we're all people. We're people and we're connecting with people. So that deep bond needs to be developed, which is why that is one key takeaway of mine, that I deeply like the fact that this platform is creating more and more, not just relationships, but friendships. So I take that away with me strongly. And also the fact that there's so much of information building happening at these summits when we're talking about investments, getting the attention of investors, talking about building future unicorns. We talk about some exceptional sessions done by the fellow panelists. And I'm very happy about the information building and capacity building that the platform is doing. So these are my key takeaways from this.
Thank you for that. I agree with you. It's all about the content. It's what it enriches you. You come away just with a little bit more information, more confidence, and being able to articulate some of the things that you've learned and share with other women, right? And it's always inspirational for me to watch a woman from the beginning of the event to the end of the event. You actually see growth in 2 days, and that's incredible. Can you tell me a little bit about maybe somebody you've met, or the experience that you've had here in that friendship and that growth in the last couple of days?
I think I have heard exceptional people speak up here at the summit today, and one of them has to be Marianne. She definitely lifted the room's spirits, and we were all looking forward to her session. But of course, I think everybody. I also particularly liked the pitching part that was done today, and not only is the winner important, but the other two women as well, because the fact that you go through that rigorous training process to come up with 1 minute of a pitch and get the attention of any one person or few people in the room, that itself is a lot of work. That itself needs to be commended and applauded by everybody. And for me, I am going to make sure and have Mirella that I meet with all of them independently, understand more about their vision, the fact how they want to build their companies, because in just a minute you cannot really understand what they are building building, and they are also confused. You have stage fright. You have so much that you can offer, but it does go away if you time it up, which
Right.
is why I personally would take that forward with Global Women Platform.
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. I know that the women work really, really hard to do their pitch and to get in front of the camera and to learn those skills because, you know, you may have I always say I don't buy brilliant ideas. You know, I want the execution. I want the follow through. And so anyone can have a brilliant idea, but it's how you articulate it and how you fulfill on it that's important. And giving people the opportunity to learn and grow and to be able to express that brilliant idea that they have so that that one person in the audience says, I get it. I get it. I want to talk to that person. I want to meet that person. And I thank you so much for the value that you brought here to our stage and to our community just by being here and by showing up and by being part of it. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's incredible to be here. Thank you very much once again.